What's up guys, iTechBlu here back for another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Supremacy DLC which just came out today for Advanced Warfare. So those who follow my Road to Total Camo Mastery series know I'm done with pretty much everything except a few heavy weapons and then the crossbow. So today we're going to be talking about the crossbow and Supremacy, and is it easier with these maps? Because I stayed up to 4 a.m. to download the map packs and played only 4 games, and I got a whole bunch of clips that I wanted to share with you because I've been talking with a lot of you recently about different weapons, what you're having trouble with, trying to give you some tips, and I'm going to come out with videos for each class, but I'm not sure when those will be out, especially the special weapons, so I wanted to bring you some tips, strategies, and some gameplay right now, so let's get right into it. Alright, so the very first game I got in was a Kremlin domination, and Kremlin is a huge map, which is generally a bad thing, but for long shots it's a good thing. But the first clip actually is a Skeet shooter. Going down the left side, I see this guy getting very good with the crossbow. I stick him, and if we take a look at the instant replay, it's not that I stick him and then he jumps. I stick him as soon as he starts jumping, so that's why it's a Skeet shooter. And the second clip I have, which is actually a continuation of the first clip, is a really nice long shot. Not the main purpose of this video, but more just to show up because it was a really nice shot. And then I stick that guy as well, even while celebrating, but I get my kill jacked by some guy with a bow, which really pisses me off because it takes 100 times more skill to use a crossbow than it does a bow. So if you see me stick an enemy, could you not jack my kill with your tryhard gun? Thank you very much, but I'll save that rant for another time. Moving on to the second game that I played, which was a compound kill confirmed. About 2 minutes in, I got presented with this kill. This guy jumped right in front of me. I picked him off in the air. Bam, Skeet shooter right there. So I think for that challenge it may seem very difficult, but it is only 10 and there is a lot of double jumping in Advanced Warfare. So if you wait by roofs and places where people jump a lot, you should have no problem picking people out of the air. Hardcore is another option where a direct impact is a kill, so that may be a little bit easier depending on what type of player you are. But moving on to the last two games that I got into, both were Kremlin. The first was Domination, the second was Uplink. But the main thing I want to talk about in these clips is this middle bridge and the rooms overlooking them. I suggest that if you have this DLC or plan to get it, that you get it soon, because in the first few days that people play this map, everyone's going to want to get on that turret up top or going to rush the middle map to get as many kills as possible. So if you sit back and follow these tips, you should have no problem. And I didn't get that guy jumping up on the bridge, but if you could stick the side of the bridge and get people while they jump up, that would count as a Skeet shooter as well. But the main reason I made this video, I want to show some tips. So if you sit back and you're in the other building, you're going to want to aim. There's like a white bar on top of the window. If you put the red dot or whatever sight you're using on the white bar on top of the window, the explosive will go in the window and most of the time stick it. But even if you don't stick the enemy and it blows up, you will still get a kill. So you can see I use this strategy. Just aim for that white bar, it will go in there, and boom goes the dynamite. There's the long shot for days. I get 15, only 10 more to go at this point. But I'm not done yet. I continue going through there. Just left this footage in to show you a little bit of the maps if you haven't played them yet. Leveling up as well. There are a lot of spots you can hide down below. You can hide from the side like you saw in the first clip, or you could go up top. Any view to the other window from our side of the map will count as a long shot. And I'm telling you, I'm getting good with the crossbow. I have a lot of Kobe's to show you from other maps as well, but in this map I got a few nice shots, and I'm mad because that last kill actually didn't count. I get this guy in the turret as the kill cam, and then I get that really sick shot across the map, but of course I didn't get the kill. Same as when people steal my kill, I could get a really nice shot and hit the person, but I won't get the kill. But that was a really nice one as well. So if you just follow some of these spots I'm using in the videos and just aim down the sights exactly as I do, you should be getting the long shots no problem. Kremlin is a really good map, and other maps are good for Skeet shooters as well because it is tight quarters. So once again, I want to go over the spot. So from the other side, you saw that white line across the window works. If you want to lay down in this building, the opposite side, put your red dot or whatever sight you're using in the middle of the blue box above the window. I recommend either the iron sights or the red dot sight. Personally myself, ACOG could work as well, but just put it in the middle of the blue box fire and you're guaranteed to get a kill as long as they're on the turret. So before I wrap up this video, I want to share my classes as well as my progress with the crossbow thus far with you guys. So I've been mainly using two classes. This one has overcharged with the overclock so I could rush the enemies a bit more, while the custom class number 2 has low profile on it so I could stay hidden from the mini-map. You'll also notice 2 stun grenades because meleeing the enemy with the crossbow counts as a hipfire kill, so if you want to double stun the enemy and get 2 melee kills, that would be an easy double kill mode. I've been trying to do that, but finding 2 enemies on Kremlin, a very big map, is difficult. Definitely easier to do on a map like Compound. So moving to the challenges, first is the long shot, 16 out of 25. Like I said, few more playthroughs of Kremlin, I'll have those no problem. Next we got double kills, 5 out of 10. Skeet shooters, 7 out of 10. Big increase from the 3 I had previously. Like I said, double kills I mainly did with the melee. Skeet shooters, just picking people off in the air. I should have had more if I didn't get my kills jacked, but then done with those carbon fiber and the gold, obviously, because those you just do them. Character looking very fresh there, which just goes to show you it may be very difficult, you'll die a lot, but in the end you'll have that weapons master gear to show off in every single lobby you ever play once you get them all completed. And like I said before, it takes 100 times more skill to do the crossbow than it does to use an ASM1 or a barrel, so stick with it, you'll eventually get it. If you need help, I'm always glad to talk to you guys in the comment section down below. But just use the spots I showed you on Kremlin and the long shot should be no problem. The double play and the skeet shooters will definitely take a little bit more, but if you have any questions, comment down below. And in the description I'm going to leave a link to another video on the crossbow by Sour Patch Adult. He has a series called the Camel Grind. He's helped me out a lot with some challenges. He also has videos on the Moss and the Mayhem, so he's helped me. I hope he could help you too. So as you can see on the screen, I have a long way to go. I'm going to go back to grinding. I hope this helped you out. Leave those comments, leave the likes, and I will see you all later. Much love. Peace out.